This is a step-by-step guide which is aimed at people wanting to start their own blog on WordPress, and it's what the students will be using for their digital portfolios. This snapshot is simply to show you what a student's blog could look like once they've set up all the categories, and in this presentation I will show you how to set up all these categories. The first thing you will need is a Gmail account. Please remember your password for later on. Then make sure that you have the WordPress app and that it is updated because they have made a few changes. Please don't even think about choosing a theme yet because the theme can change the way the categories are set up. So once you've opened your WordPress app, it is time for you to fill in your details, creating your WordPress account. Now we're going to start adding categories. What I've done is I've given you the instructions, but then I follow up the instructions with screenshots of what you should be seeing on your screen. So we're going to add a post, go to options, and keep adding categories, which are our subjects or areas of interest. Click on your blog and you should get this menu appearing. So what we want to do is click on posts. Now you go to add a post, and it's that little plus sign up in the top right hand corner. And then you go to the options button, which is in the bottom left hand corner. Remember, this you only have to do once and then your blog is set up. So we're up to the categories. Remember, you decide on the categories. For the students it would be their subjects. For you it might be the classes you teach. So you keep on adding and saving until you get a list of categories or subjects. If yours doesn't quite look like this, that's fine. I've just subcategorized, but that's a different story. Once you've done that, you can go and tick them all. The categories are almost all set up, but what you've got to do is keep on going back until you get to the screen where it says cancel and you want to discard that post. Now what you've got to do is go to View Admin, and this takes you from the app to the website, which is unusual. You won't normally be working that way. It's simply to get you set up. So your screen should look like this, and we go into View Admin. We are now in the website, and as you can see, it's far more busy than the app, and that is why it's best to work in the app if you can. So the first thing to do is go to Appearance and then Menus. And so you get a menu over there. The default is Pages, and so you don't want to be working in Pages. You've got to go down and click onto Categories. Once you've clicked on Categories, you go onto View All, and the subjects that you have put into your post earlier on should be reflected here. If you're happy with all of them, you just simply go Select All. If you've done something that you don't want, you simply unclick it. Then go Add to Menu. It thinks about it for a few seconds, and then it throws them onto the right-hand side of your screen like that. This button might say Create Menu. Click it. It then says Save Menu. Click it again, and then scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page. Mine is cut off a little bit, but it'll say Primary Menu, tick it, and Save Menu, tick it. So you are clicking the Save menu at the top and at the bottom. To the final stretch. So what you do is you go out of the website, go back to the app, and go onto View Site, and then you can see that all your categories or subjects are reflected there. If it doesn't happen immediately, simply hit the refresh button, and then you are ready to start your blog.